You will never beat a runner who loves to run. No matter how hard you train or what you put yourself through, you will never win against them. They are doing something they love, not something they are necessarily great at. Now, they are probably good or even great at it, but it comes from a place of love and wanting to get better for the sake of running. Being good at something is a trap, because when you're good at it, there's expectations. People urge you. People are like, please stick with it. But it won't always be the best for you, although people may tell you it's the best for you. Maybe you're great at calculus, but if you're anything like me, you actually love geography. I'm not great at calculus, by the way. I'm just saying maybe you are. So maybe you're good at calculus, but you love geography. That you can't just throw geography out the window for calculus. You got to explore your love for geography. Explore, travel, do what you love. You can't just throw away what you love for what you're good at, because skill without passion leads to burnout. But passion without skill will only lead to your growth. Let's take those two runners that we mentioned at the beginning again, okay? The one runner just wants to win. All his motives are external. The other just wants to run. And if he can run through the New York City streets on a closed off course, then why not? His motives are interior. He just loves running. Who would you bet on in the long run? The one who wants to win, who will quit when he feels he can't, or the one who wants to run, who will run in the rain or shine when they're tired and no one's even watching? You can never truly beat the person who isn't racing you, but racing for the love of running. Our skills will peak and fall. Your competition will get harder, and the talent alone stops being good enough. But when you love something, you really love it, and you naturally obsess over it, you will improve. Not because you need to, but because you want to. People who do what they love don't burn out in the same way, because their fulfillment isn't tied to success. It's tied to the process. For example, I love those tech decks. I used to love those tech decks. I still love them. And I remember when I first found out about them, I literally would do it nonstop. My mom would get mad at me because they're kind of loud and obnoxious, but it was just, I had to do it. I love to do it. I didn't even know this was a thing other than just I was doing it. And I remember coming back from summer break and I brought one to school, and the guy I was sitting next to was like, oh dude, you play with those too? And now all of a sudden I had a buddy, and I remember coming home every day after school playing with my tech decks and then having to do homework, but playing with my tech decks while doing homework. And it was just so magnificent. And I got kind of good at it just because of the fact that I was doing it every day for the sole reason of doing it, and not for the sole reason of I was going to join a competition or whatever. Now, choosing what you love isn't always easy, because it might not be what you're currently great at. It may mean starting from nothing or confusing people by leaving what you're talented at. And it's the worst when people are like, what? But you're so good at that. Yes, I know. Maybe I'm good at it, but I don't enjoy it anymore. There's not an enjoyment factor there. But if you really try at something, you won't be at the level 0 for long. Love naturally creates passion, and passion fuels repetition. And what repetition leads to is mastery and skill. When you do something over and over and over, you build a skill. You master it, right? If I shot one free throw a day, I wouldn't really get anywhere. But if I did it over and over and over and over, I would progress fast. Doing what you're good at keeps you comfortable, right? Because you're not taking any big risks. But doing what you love makes you extraordinary. So instead of asking, what am I good at? Maybe ask, what would I do even if I never got rewarded for it? To circle it back, you'll run farther than anyone who's running to win.